Just because MC Chase encountered the R-rated versions of the THX2, Myuu and Broadway THX trailers, doesn't mean those trailers weren't the only ones. I mean, there are 2 more lost THX trailers than just the R-rated versions of the THX2, Myuu and Broadway trailers. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I am here to tell you a story about the R-rated versions of the 2 other THX trailers. It all started when I was running on the open road, running to my heart's content. However, when I saw a tree, I stopped running, walked to the tree, and began to sit in the tree's shade. That is when I saw something right next to me. So I got back up and noticed that it was a cardboard box, with the words, "Open if you dare," on it. I decided to acquire it, ran back home, went to my living room, and opened the box. They are THX certified DVDs of 2 Pixar movies, Cars, and The Incredibles. Why would anyone try to bury a cardboard box with 2 THX certified DVDs? I looked at the cases. The DVD cover for Cars only has the movie's logo on the front cover, and the THX logo on the back cover. The DVD cover for The Incredibles is the same thing, with the movie's logo on the front cover, and the THX logo on the back cover. I opened the cases and the DVDs each have the movie's logo, written in black marker, on the top of the disc, and the THX logo, written in red marker, on the bottom of the disc. I shrugged it off anyways and closed the DVD cases. I turned on the TV and DVD player, grabbed the Cars DVD case, took the disc out, and put in the DVD player. It played the previews and went to the menu normally. However, after pressing play movie on the menu, it went to a black screen and the Piston Cup trophy appeared and exploded, before fading to black, thus beginning the THX1 trailer, but it was way off. The THX logo broke down and text turned on the light and appeared, like normal. However, after opening a panel on the X, pulling out a rocket pack, and pressing the button on his chest, the rocket pack didn't work. So, he pressed it 10 more times. Each time the button on Tex's chest was pressed, it sped up. After the 10th time, the rocket pack worked, but Tex flew out of control. This went on for 5 seconds, until Tex flew directly into the front of the THX logo. His head exploded, leaving the THX logo being covered in his blood and brains. The dead body of the robot then fell to the ground. After 10 seconds, the THX unexpectedly got fixed, despite the fact that Tex had died. Strangely, the lights turned off by themselves. The DVD pitched deep note played, only with the screens from the R-rated version of the Broadway trailer. The panel on the X closed itself, for some reason. After the deep note ended, instead of text dropping down reading "The audience is listening," it faded to black, only to fade back to white text on a black background, reading. Tex was found headless on the now blood and brain covered THX logo, due to flying directly into it. I ejected the Cars DVD, put it back in its case, and placed it back in the same cardboard box from before. Then I grabbed the DVD case for The Incredibles, took the disc out, and put it in the DVD player. Just like the Cars DVD, it started playing the previews and went to the menu normally. I pressed play movie and it went to the Cavalcade trailer. However, after the environment illuminated, completely showing the thundercloud-filled glass sphere, Tex appeared and walked to it. Suddenly, the sphere exploded, revealing several rolling gray clouds, and some of the glass shards stabbed Tex, causing him to bleed slowly. He seemed okay, but the glass shards later melted, along with the blood-covered glass shards, into a puddle in the center. Lightning strikes the liquid, causing Tex to be electrocuted. Before the THX logo completely formed, Tex exploded, leaving his head not blown. After the THX logo completely formed, Tex's blood and gore rained down on the logo, as the deep note turned into a sequence of people's screams, like the R-rated versions of the Broadway and THX1 trailers. However, after the deep note ended, instead of the white text saying digitally mastered for optimal video and audio performance, it said, "Tex is dead. You've seen his bloody demise and watched this, didn't you?" I ejected the DVD for The Incredibles, put it back in its case, and placed it back in the same cardboard box from before. After that, I placed the cardboard box in the closet. Good lord. What have I just seen? Was this the reason why those 2 DVDs were buried? I went to YouTube and commented to MC Chase about it, describing those 2 other lost THX trailers in full. Not long after, he replied,
"Oh my god. That was a scary experience that you had, Sonic. You know, before you found those two lost THX trailers, I encountered the first two lost THX trailers. But I am sure that you already knew that. Anyways, thank you for explaining your experience to me.
I later replied with a "you're welcome" comment. However, after 30 seconds, THX replied to me. We agree, that was a scary experience that you had. Just like the two lost THX trailers of the THX 2, Myuu and Broadway trailers, the two other lost THX trailers of the THX 1 and Cavalcade were made by a group of thugs, which they sent to Disney. How did THX die in those two other trailers, along with the first two? Is this because we were scared of the THX logo?